Beloved friends, we gather today to explore a profound and comforting truth: the divine communicates with each one of us. This is not merely a theological concept but a living, breathing reality intended for our daily lives. It is a core belief that underpins our spiritual journey. The purpose of this divine communication is multifaceted and deeply personal. God seeks to offer us guidance, illuminating the path forward when we feel lost or uncertain. He provides reassurance, a gentle whisper of peace in times of anxiety and doubt. Furthermore, divine messages give us clear direction in our daily lives, helping us navigate decisions both great and small. They are the compass points for our spiritual and earthly journey. This communication is a testament to His enduring love and presence. To truly perceive these messages, a specific human perspective is required. We are encouraged to cultivate a heightened awareness of our surroundings, seeing beyond the superficial. It means looking beyond the mundane, the ordinary occurrences of life, for something more. We are called to recognize the potential for messages from a higher power in every moment. This requires a shift in our perception, an opening of our spiritual eyes. It is about seeing the sacred in the seemingly secular. The nature of divine communication is rarely through overt, booming voices from the heavens. Instead, God often manifests His presence through subtle cues, gentle nudges that resonate within our spirit. These are not always dramatic, but often quiet and profound. His messages appear as meaningful coincidences, moments that feel too perfect to be random. They are revealed through various experiences, both joyful and challenging, each carrying a potential lesson or affirmation. These are the threads of His tapestry. The key to understanding these signs lies in our interpretation, approached with faith and pure intention. It is not about imposing our will, but about humbly seeking His. This faithful discernment unlocks the deeper meaning. An essential aspect of recognizing God's signs is cultivating a receptive heart and mind. This inner posture allows us to truly hear and perceive what the divine is communicating. Without it, even the clearest signs might pass us by unnoticed. There are time-honored methods for cultivating this vital receptivity. Engaging in prayer is paramount, as it opens a direct line of communication with our Creator. Through prayer, we express our needs and our gratitude, and we listen. Practicing meditation or quiet contemplation further deepens this connection. It allows us to still the clamor of the world and focus our inner gaze. This stillness is where divine whispers often become audible. Committing to quiet reflection, setting aside time each day for spiritual introspection, is also crucial. This dedicated time creates a sacred space for spiritual connection to flourish. It is in these moments of solitude that clarity often emerges. The outcome of these methods is the creation of ample space for spiritual connection within our being. We are not just waiting for signs, we are actively preparing our spirit to receive them. This preparation is a form of worship itself. The impact of this cultivated receptivity is transformative. It helps in silencing the incessant noise of daily life, the distractions that pull us away from spiritual awareness. We learn to quiet the external world and our internal chatter. We become more attuned to the subtle whispers of the divine, those gentle promptings that guide our steps. These are not always loud pronouncements, but often soft, persistent impressions. Our spiritual ears become more sensitive. This attunement enables us to notice patterns in our lives that were previously invisible. We begin to see the recurring themes and lessons God is presenting to us. Life becomes a series of interconnected lessons. It facilitates the recognition of synchronicities, those meaningful alignments of events that defy mere chance. These moments often confirm our path or provide timely encouragement. They are divine affirmations. Receptivity also allows for an awareness of unexpected events, seeing them not as random occurrences but as potential divine interventions. Even the unforeseen can carry a message. We learn to trust the unfolding. Ultimately, cultivating receptivity prevents us from overlooking potential signs that are constantly around us. It transforms our perception, turning every day into an opportunity for divine encounter. We become active participants in His plan. God's signs are incredibly diverse, appearing in a variety of forms that reflect His boundless creativity. They are not confined to one specific type of experience, but can manifest in countless ways. This diversity ensures His message reaches us. Consider examples of positive affirmations that come from unexpected sources. A kind word from a loved one, perfectly timed, can be a divine confirmation of our path. These affirmations uplift and strengthen our resolve. Unexpected opportunities aligning perfectly with our deepest aspirations are also powerful signs. A door opens that we never anticipated, leading us exactly where we needed to be. These are moments of divine alignment. Even challenging experiences can be profound manifestations of God's guidance. What seems negative at first can lead to significant growth, shaping our character and deepening our faith. Adversity often refines us. Seemingly negative experiences can also lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves, others, or the divine plan. They reveal hidden strengths and teach invaluable lessons. These trials are often blessings in disguise. Signs can also emerge from encounters with others. A chance encounter with a stranger offering wise counsel, a timely piece of advice, can be a direct message from above. God uses His people to speak to us. A sudden feeling of peace during a difficult situation, an inexplicable calm in the midst of chaos, is a powerful divine sign. This inner tranquility assures us of His presence and control. It is a spiritual anchor. A recurring dream providing clarity or insight into a problem can also be a divine communication. Our subconscious mind, when open, can be a channel for spiritual messages. Dreams can be prophetic or guiding. All these varied experiences, whether joyful or challenging, external or internal, are considered potential messages from God. They are threads in the rich tapestry of His communication with us. Each one holds significance. They remind us that God is actively involved in our lives, speaking to us through the fabric of our existence. We need only to open our eyes and hearts to perceive His hand at work. His presence is constant. Interpreting God's signs requires primary requirements: discernment and a willingness to trust one's intuition. Discernment is the spiritual wisdom to distinguish between divine guidance and our own desires or external influences. It is a gift to be cultivated. Trusting our intuition, that inner knowing or gut feeling, is also crucial. Often, God speaks through this quiet inner voice, guiding us towards truth. This inner compass is a powerful tool for navigation. It is crucial to avoid forcing meaning onto events, trying to make everything fit a preconceived notion. Not every coincidence is a divine sign, and not every challenge is a direct message. We must guard against over-interpretation. A recommended approach is to come with an open mind, free from rigid expectations. This allows God to communicate in ways we might not anticipate. We must be flexible in our understanding. Approach interpretation with a prayerful spirit, seeking His wisdom rather than our own. Laying our questions before Him in prayer invites His clarity. This humble posture is essential for true understanding. There are specific methods for deciphering these messages once they are perceived. Reflecting on the situation, taking time to ponder its implications, is a vital first step. What does this moment truly mean? Consider its impact on one's life, both immediately and in the long term. How does this sign align with your values, your spiritual path, or your current challenges? Its relevance will often become clear. Seeking guidance from trusted spiritual advisors can also be immensely helpful. Pastors, mentors, or wise friends can offer an objective perspective and prayerful insight. They can help confirm or clarify a message. Remember that interpretation is a journey, not a single event. Sometimes, the full meaning of a sign only becomes clear in hindsight. Patience and continued prayer are key to understanding His unfolding plan. Recognizing and interpreting God's signs fosters a deeper, more intimate relationship with the divine. It transforms our faith from a set of beliefs into a living, dynamic conversation. We feel His presence more acutely. This practice encourages a profound worldview transformation. We begin to see the world not as a series of random events, but as a tapestry woven with purpose and divine meaning. Every thread has its place. Every experience, both positive and negative, contributes to our spiritual growth. Challenges become opportunities for learning, and joys become affirmations of His grace. Nothing is wasted in His economy. Through actively seeking and acknowledging God's signs, we cultivate a profound sense of connection. We realize we are never alone, always guided and loved. This connection brings immense comfort and strength. It cultivates a clear sense of purpose as we begin to see how our lives are part of a larger divine plan. Our actions gain meaning and our direction becomes clearer. We understand our role in His story. This practice also cultivates unwavering faith as we repeatedly witness His faithfulness and guidance. Each sign strengthens our trust in His benevolent hand. Our belief becomes unshakable. The ultimate life outcome of this journey is a more fulfilling and meaningful life. We live with greater intention, peace, and joy, knowing we are walking in alignment with His will. Our days are enriched. It is important to understand that this journey is not about finding a secret code or deciphering cryptic messages. It is not about seeking hidden knowledge for its own sake. The purpose is far simpler and more profound. The core practice is cultivating a heart that is open to the divine presence in every aspect of life. It is about living with an awareness that God is always speaking, always present, always loving. This openness is the true key. May we all strive to live with such open hearts, ever ready to perceive the beautiful, subtle, and powerful signs God sends our way each day. Amen.